Welcome to Garden Seeds for Life. Welcome back to another episode of Garden Seeds for Life. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect. Definitely want to hear from you. Welcome to this Garden Seeds for Life live. Today we will be juicing mango, jackfruit, coconut, just a little bit of the coconut. You can see a little bit of the coconut there. With a little bit of ginger root. Oh my goodness, it's going to be absolutely incredible. It's been such a long time since I've actually juiced jackfruit, but I'm telling you, it's the frozen jackfruit. Nothing but the jackfruit and nothing but the mango. All natural, pure ingredients, simplistic. You can actually have a juice or you can actually do a sorbet instead. Sorbets are so good, especially if you have special events coming up. Perhaps some of you may have special celebrations, birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, family reunions, any kind of get together is so good. Even if you're just having a simple meeting together, just friends coming together, whether it be a group of women, a group of men, or all mixed together, however it is, family, friends. It's always a good time to share some good, natural, organic, whole foods. And sorbets are always in season. Ice cream is always in season, and so is organic, natural, pure juice. And this is nothing but fruit. It's nothing but the fruit and the root. So together it's going to be incredible. Honestly, I would add carrot to it, but I did not have any carrot to add to it. Usually, if I add carrot to it, it has to be brand new. I prefer to do raw carrot in its natural state. I don't really like carrot sticks or anything like that, but I do like carrot chips and shredded carrots for a salad because it's so good and so good for you. So we are going to be juicing the jackfruit and the mango together today. You don't have to put this combination together. This is just an example. You can use whatever fruit you prefer to use, and it's very easy to do. You can use anything just about to juice or to blend. You can use a blender, you can use a food processor, you can use a liquidor, you can use a smoothie machine, as they call it. Regardless, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so juicy and so sweet and so incredible. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this blend is going to turn out, so I probably will be even more surprised than you if it's super sweet or if it's the opposite. There are times when certain fruit may seem like it's going to actually come out one way, but then it gives us that surprise twist and it comes out a totally different way. So don't get discouraged. Keep practicing, keep working on your juice combination blends or your fruit veggie combination blends when it comes to juicing. Don't give up because you will put together some amazing combinations. And it doesn't have to be anything super fancy. You don't have to go through hoops to get to where you want to be. It's very simple, it's very easy, and it's very simple to put all of this together. So, just starting out, you might just want to start with berries and grapes. So, you might want to get some grapes. Be sure that you wash them off thoroughly, that you rinse them properly, and you can put those together with any type of berry, blueberries, raspberries, cherries, and you can even use pomegranate. You can use cranberries. The list is just absolutely long. It's so much you can do when it comes to fruit juice, and it's so amazing to put together combinations for a sorbet and ice cream or whatever it is. You can also blend together cheesecake. Plant-based cheesecake is incredible. I did try it once or twice before. Honestly, I did not get the texture that I truly wanted. It just wasn't thick enough, firm enough for me. But it would be good if you just wanted to have like a fruit bowl and you just wanted to be a little creative. Instead of having a veggie bowl, you can have a fruit bowl and put in a graham cracker crust. Just be sure that you get the organic one without all those extra unnecessary ingredients and with a very low sugar content because we do not want to consume high amounts of sugar that is not from a natural source. So, added sugar is something that I honestly stay away from. If something is just too salty or too sweet, I don't want it. But when it's super spicy, I like it because I love spices and I like it hot. So there's so many different combinations you could put together. You could do a combination of popcorn with a mango smoothie with coconut and pineapple. You can also add in mandarin. Mandarin, if they're sweet, they add a little extra twist to it. And you can also put in carrots. Carrots are so amazing. Who doesn't like a good carrot? I'm telling you, we're not bunny rabbits, but we sure do like good food from the garden. And all of us like good food from the garden. We all like good food from the garden. So these are the quick tips for this live. You can put together mango and jackfruit. You can use frozen. You can use raw. You can use so many different combinations when it comes down to it. You don't always have to cut up a lot of fruit, and sometimes to plan in advance, if you're juicing and you have a loaded schedule day to day and week to week, you can actually put it in containers and put it in the refrigerator or the freezer, but you have to be sure that they're freezer safe containers and that they're sealed properly because you do not want that juice to be all over the freezer, the refrigerator, and everywhere else because it will attract bugs, especially ants and fruit flies. So you definitely want to avoid that. So think about the combination you want to put together this time of the year. Most people are having pumpkin, some kind of pumpkin. Everybody loves pumpkin. Pumpkin is like the go to for this time of the year. I know many people may be used to the idea of having pumpkin in a cake or in a pie or just roasted pumpkin, but I'm telling you, pumpkin is so good in a juice. And I really believe if you put together pumpkin, jackfruit, mango, and golden beets and maybe carrot, it would be incredible. I believe I tried it before a while ago and it was so good. It wasn't sweet, but it was very good. You can actually even, to me, you could actually really have warmed it up and had a soup with it. You can also use the same method of juicing to puree or to start a soup base. If you're interested in that, you could put together carrot and coconut milk and ginger, and you can have a soup right there. You can blend it up really nice and good, or you can also have apple cider, any kind of cider you want from any fruit. You have pear cider, and once you blended it up thoroughly and you've added all of the spices of what you want to add, which should be minimal, maybe stick to cinnamon, a little bit of ginger. Don't put in a whole lot of other things because sometimes that could lead to a sour taste. So you want to keep it minimal what you add to it. So you can add all of that together and you can blend it thoroughly, and then you could actually place it in a saucepan or a pot and heat it up. But you need to be careful because it could stick to the bottom of the pot. So you have to be careful and be sure that you're stirring it up, that you're constantly doing the stirring and stirring that pot and stirring that pot so that it will not stick to the bottom of that pot or saucepan or whatever you're using. And you want to be sure that you bring it to a boil and that you let it simmer for just a little bit, but not too long, and then it's ready to eat because it's going to give you that extra. That's right, that extra boost, especially when the temperatures may start to get cold. If it gets real cold in the region or territory, wherever you are watching from, you have to keep in mind that you have to prepare for each season. So, whether it's hot, whether it's warm, or in between, You always want to be sure that you are incorporating a variety of colors of fruit and vegetables into your daily meals. And this is going to be so incredible because you are going to have an excellent report because you're eating your veggies and you're eating your fruit and you're enjoying doing it. Don't you know that laughter is the best medicine ever? Absolutely. So, rather than to stress yourself every day about what to juice, what to eat, what to do, what to do. Plan out a schedule in advance. And even if you alter it or you may change it, at least you'll have something. You'll have some type of plan to go by so that you won't be scrambling around at the last minute, rushing around at the last minute, trying to find something to eat. So take your time and plan accordingly because it's going to be fun to do that. And then you could share it with others. You could share it with your family, your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues. If you go to school, you could share it with your peers or whatever. You can definitely brighten somebody's day by telling them about all of the good fruit that you put together and veggies that you put together to have a juice or a salad or a fruit bowl or a veggie bowl or a combination of a fruit and veggie bowl, however you tweak it, it's going to come out good because it's going to be your design. It's going to be your own. You're going to make it your own. And that's what's going to make it so incredible. So you may want to start by making a list and going to the grocery store and the farmer's market and all those places where you can find quality produce because you do not want old food. You do not want old fruit and you do not want old veggies. And it doesn't juice well when they've been sitting too long. And then there's no flavor, there's no taste, and you don't want any of that. So be sure that all of the fruit and the vegetables that you are juicing, that it is new, of high quality, that it's not spoiled, because sometimes all of that is not visible. So we have to actually examine it thoroughly and make sure that each item that we use, each piece of fruit, every veggie, herb, or whatever else, the spice is definitely of high quality and that it's not spoiled, that it is ripe. And then, of course, ginger is a go to, basil. Many people like to juice with basil and ginger. And many people even like to add parsley. Parsley is another good go to. If you don't incorporate parsley in your juicing or your daily diet or when you're cooking, you may want to consider it because parsley is so good. And I really like parsley. I like basil. I like cilantro. You can also use citrus fruits like lemon as a garnish and all of that, which makes a table that is set look very remarkable when you have those arrays of colors with the yellow and the orange and all of those different colors are so vibrant and it sets the atmosphere. It definitely does. You want to consider possibly to get candles or some type of air freshener, especially if you're having guests. You want to be sure that the everything is tidy, everything is neat and clean. Of course, it will be, and you want to be sure that there is a good scent in the atmosphere in your home when people come to see you, when they come to visit, even if nobody else is coming to visit, and you're there all by yourself, you still want to be sure that you are practicing all of the necessary steps continuously so that your environment, your little space or large space, is going to be one that has such a good sweet aroma. You don't want the opposite, I'm telling you. So take the time to write a list before you go to the store, to the market, so you know exactly what to get so that you do not overspend. And here at Garden Seeds for Life, we are here to give you quick tips so you can prepare food for events, daily dinner, lunch, or anything else in between so that you can have all of the benefits of the wonderful plant based lifestyle. And perhaps you may be preparing meals for other people for graduation, for their birthday, or a celebration, or any type of celebration. It's always good to celebrate. And food is always there and on the menu as we celebrate together. There's not any celebration that most people go to that does not include food and music. So we can engage and interact together so that we can go deeper than just what our eyes actually see. So I want to take the time to thank each and every one of you for joining in to Garden Seeds for Life. I thank all of those who have liked, shared, subscribed, commented, and connected. Thank you so much. We are here so that we can give free plant based tips to everyone so that everyone will have what they need. And this is based 100% off of experiences and research and interacting with other people who have gone through this journey of the garden lifestyle. Yes. So, can you think of some fruit that you prefer to eat? What is it? What is your favorite? What is your go to? That, man, what happens? You definitely want to have this particular fruit around you all the time because it's just that good. Think about it. Think about it and share it with somebody. Put it in the comments, whatever you prefer to do. And again, this is mango with jackfruit, a little bit of coconut, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of turmeric. So we're going to juice this and then we're going to close out of this live stream and come back at a later date at another time. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like, share, subscribe, and connect. Gardenseedsforlife at gmail.com. If you have a question, if you have a suggestion, or if you have anything that you would like to say, communication is the key. Share it. Definitely your voice needs to be heard. All voices need to be heard. So be sure that you are one who is participating in being proactive in your own daily decisions for food and nutrition and everything else. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. And now it is here. It is time to juice. It is juice time. That's right, it is juice time. So we're going to juice it. We're going to juice it. We're going to get started. And hopefully, it's going to come out so good and so delicious. Consider that you will have everything that you need to be healthy and wealthy because part of wealth is health. So that you will prosper, so that you will excel, so that you will fly high and soar like the eagles. So don't for one moment think that you have missed it or missed anything because there are many, 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 many many opportunities ahead of you, ahead of all of us. So thank you so much for joining in to Garden Seeds for Life today. Please share in the comments where you are watching from. We would like to know where you're watching from so we can properly greet you and connect with you in the right way. Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect. And don't forget, go out there and eat plants. Plants. Oh my goodness. That's the seed. We need the plants and we need the fruit. Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life. So there's sometimes when you're juicing something or blending something or whatever it is, you may have to use a spoon and stir it up a little bit just to make sure that everything is being blended properly. Thank you so much for joining in. And don't forget, please join in to the next Garden Seeds for Life. Always be sure to watch and stay connected, whether it be through post, short videos, or whether it be through the live streams. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. Thank you for joining in today and have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, or whatever time zone it is. If it's morning time, bonjour, buenos dias. Have a wonderful day and look forward to seeing you and hearing from you. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. And I want to thank each and every one of you for this new milestone for reaching 55,000 views. Woo! Let the subscribers line up with the amount of views. May there be more than 55,000 subscribers for Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or night. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. And again, this background music is from the YouTube audio library. Thank you for watching. See you soon.